We are here at the Las Vegas Premium Outlets South. We are still on Las Vegas Boulevard, but we are south of the Strip properties. This shopping center, which is one that has lots of discounts, opened in 1993. The last time I visited was at least 5 years ago. So it was time for me to see what's going on at Las Vegas Premium Outlets South. We are entering at the north end of the mall, and I hope to walk the entire length of the mall. I need some exercise, and this is a great way to get it. And who knows, I may stop and shop along the way. Not only are there stores in this mall, there are also kiosks in the hallway as well. This is one huge outlet store. I believe this is the Nike brand. And of course there are Las Vegas souvenirs here. Cups and shirts and keychains, everything a tourist would want. Great name for a store, Finish Line, and they've got lots of canvas shoes. This is a nice corner with lots of stores. Ann Taylor, any watch you want, Versini, Daniel's Jewelers, and Auntie Annie, the pretzel lady. It says Mrs. Fields coming soon. I always thought that I should have been Mrs. Fields because our family loved chocolate chip cookies all the time, and we never could buy them in stores. And guess what? Mrs. Fields solved that problem. The sign is touting a credit card, a Simon credit card. The Simon Property Group owns and manages this mall, and they will give you money if you use their credit card. And by the way, that sign is right by a place that smells very good. The name of this store, and they have scooters and wheelie things and stuff just in case you need help. Heard of Skechers. This store is enormous. Look at all this. 50% off your second pair. The shoes are here in Skechers, but there's no place to try them on. So there's one shoe in the box, and if your 1 foot fits into that one shoe while you're standing up, I guess they give you the other shoe. In this Calvin Klein window, the lady to the left has underwear and a jacket. Tommy Hilfiger is here, and they have a sign in the window, 70% off clearance, and take an additional 20% off. So I'm not quite sure which season we're talking about. Maybe it's winter. These brands had a sign in the window, $10 bras. Another entrance area to the mall. And there's a big round area where folks can eat and walk and talk and look around. Lots of space here. Another footwear store and lots of footwear. No chairs, however. This counter in front of Calvin Klein says mix and match your favorite candies. So I guess you go and pick a little of this and a little of that, and then they weigh it at the end, I assume. Well, this window attracted my attention. Interesting. Like purses and feminine things, this store is Kate Spade, New York. And it says enjoy 60% off. Gee, remember Crocs? I remember the name from long ago. Buy one, get one at 50% off. Express Factory Outlet. Looks like they have a lot of women's clothes and 60% off clearance. Shoes from Shoe Palace. Looks like they have a lot of other stuff in here too. Sales is here, the diamond store, so if you're shopping for diamonds, you may come here and take a look. Lids means hats, and this is a big lids store. They also have a lot of shirts with your favorite team color. This long hallway goes to another entrance, and what do you know, there's a Starbucks in this hallway as well as Vera Bradley, the Sunglass Hut, Karl Lagerfeld, Quicksilver Factory Store. If you can't afford diamonds, come here. They have crystals. You know this name, Levi's, and this is an enormous store. Boy, nothing comes small in this mall. And they, of course, have some things on sale, too. Dr. what? Dr. Levi's Spa. Your feet feel good?
Welcome to Vegas.
This is Kipling, and it looks like they have a gorilla or something as part of their sign. And it looks as if there are lots of easy to use purses out of canvas, so they're lightweight. I like that kind of thing myself. More places to buy diamonds, the New York Diamond Exchange Outlet, and it's next to Hot Topic in Windsor and Bear Bryant. My goodness, one could spend all day here. These are all charms. I assume that kids like these. Or maybe you put them on your backpack. My goodness, look at all of these. Puma is here. Men's, women's, and kids' clothes. Outlet has a big sign, 50% off shoe sale when you buy any shoe. So you don't have to buy 3 and get the fourth one at half off. It looks like any shoe gets a discount. More shoes and purses. And it looks like they even have a chair where you can sit down and try something on. And you can even buy signs with your own name on them. I know somebody named Eliza. Put your name on it and you can have a sign that it's your room. Is another shoe name, and they've got lots of shoes in the back of this store and some clothes in the front. I don't know whether they have surf items here, but they have a big sign that says entire store, any item $24.99 or less. It's a pretty good sign. They've got some folks in the store. Even have a souvenir of your visit to the mall by going into this photo booth. Well, this is a brand I own. I own some Clark's shoes, and I've had them for a long time, and they lasted a long time. I'm going to go inside too for $99.99 is pretty good price. Oh, here's another sign. Buy 1 pair, get 2 pair free. So if you're a boot wearer, this is Boot Factory Outlet. It says entire store 60% off. Goodness, in the middle here, there's even a teeth whitening bunch of chairs. Teeth whitened in 15 minutes. It has a store here, as well as food in the middle of the aisle. And Adidas is here as well. Cannolis and ice cream in this cute little truck. So if you're not buying shoes, but you're wearing shoes and they're dirty, there's something called the Refreshed Shoe Cleaner. Another entrance area, DKNY Fragrance Outlet. Nautica. Looks like tickets to Las Vegas entertainment. Sunglasses, t-shirts, and I think there's food in the far corners. I can't see it that well. Let's hope there is some food. Now here's a sign that I could put in front of myself. Simple, fresh, and original. More stores this way. Well, of course there are. Lucky Brand Outlet and Nautica and Pacific Sunwear, Charlotte Russe, and I can't quite read that one. There's a map of where all the stores are and a middle of the aisle store that sells jewelry as kind of a dark interior, so all your wrinkles would disappear. Sticks and Stones actually has stones in their store. That you can buy. This isn't the only place that sells toys. A lot of the stores in the aisle also sell stuffed animals, etc. I just haven't filmed them all, but they're there too. Ready for the senior prom? There's a store here called Ready Tux, and you can get the tux or you can get the gowns to wear. This is the Fragrance Outlet store, and Dolly Parton is here. Well, she's in cardboard, but she has a fragrance, and it's available at this store. I assume this store means that it will also have souvenirs of our favorite city. A cotton candy machine. If you like cotton candy, it's here. Shoes, rack room shoes. Obviously, this is the mall to visit if you need a new pair of shoes. Dr. Fish Spa, and apparently it will make your feet feel terrific if you've been walking in the mall all day. Lots of stores that have perfumes too. I haven't filmed them all, but this is one, Perfumes for You. This is interesting. If you buy some shoes and you don't want to carry home the big box, you can recycle your box right here. I think this says One Monarchy. And if you want some stuff with glitter, this is the store to come to. They have lots of interesting things inside that sparkle. K-pop seems to be for younger folks, it looks like, although I'm not quite sure. Anyway, there's nobody in here, so I can't tell how old the customers are. This store says Leggings Nevada, and guess what? They have lots of leggings in here. Buy 3, get 1 free. This is a brand I have purchased in the past, SAS Shoes. They are not cheap, but they are here in the mall. Briggs sells luggage, and some of it is rather interesting looking, and you could find your luggage on the rack with all the black bags. This is the last entrance, so this would be the south entrance. There is a 7-Eleven kiosk here, Lee and Wrangler, and I think there are clothes and underwear here, and a Fight Shop, I think it says, F-I-G-H-T, Fight Shop, and of course, Samsonite. So, I have walked the entire mall. It's interesting, it wasn't crowded today. I had a good time, and I got my exercise.